Hi, ladies, I'm Jay, and I'm coming to you today to share with you on a topic that is very sensitive, very near and dear to me, a topic that many of us, in one way or another, at one time or another, have experienced. Um, I've heard a lot of stories on the topic before the topic became a part of my life, and all the stories I've ever heard have been good stories. But I'm here today to give you the all the way bad on step parenting. So, ladies, I'm going to be saying ladies quite a few times throughout this video, and I am aware that there are going to be some gentlemen that are going to be watching as well. And while they're watching, curiosity, don't know. Maybe at the end of the day they'll have some identification. But guys, you're welcome. So, step parenting. When I think of the word step parenting, I think of that significant other, my husband, his children, young children, elementary school children, junior high schoolers. I have adult kids, hey, high schoolers. But I think of being a friend to them, the younger ones, treating them, taking them shopping, being all those good things that I could be away from their primary home if they're not living with us, their primary home. So they will know that there's a family outside their family and that lady loves their father, okay? I see myself treating them as whole people, as equal, respecting them, and maybe even, I don't know, going that extra mile just to give them a sense of comfortability. That's what I see my role would be as a step parent, even with an older child, a high schooler. Okay, that's what I would see my role to be. But what do you do when you're a step parent of children that are in their mid-20s, adults that are in their mid-20s, your husband's children? What do you do when those same adults want the same perks that you just mentioned that you would give to these younger kids, the elementary, junior high, or even the high schoolers? What do you do then? Let me rewind this a little bit. Ladies, when you get with that man and he's all that he could be, you've worked on yourself and you've gotten yourself at a point where you're all that you could be and some. Ask some important questions. It's just as important to find out his HIV status and how much money he makes as it is to find out about his kids. What do your kids do and who are your kids? And to give yourself a little bit of time to see if his kids are who he said they were. And then to give yourself another minute to say to yourself, wait a minute, I need to make an informed decision, okay, based on the information that I have now. Because maybe you may have to leave. You may have to turn around and walk away. You see, because they say, and I hear women say all the time, there's no good men out there, and secondly, men don't take care of their kids. You got a lot of men out there to take care of their kids, and sometimes they take care of their kids to a fault, and I don't know why that is, okay? I don't know why they take care of their adult kids because they feel like they owe them something. It was something that they didn't give them. Somebody else did something that they wasn't supposed to do. The child didn't live up to the parents' expectations, or if they just simply think that their kids have a problem. I don't know, but it's none of my business. I don't need to know. Okay? Ladies, ask questions. Find out what you're dealing with. Okay? Because at the end of the day, when you're commingled and you have your finances, your property, your businesses, etc., tied up with your husband, your taxes become his and his yours. You're invested. If you speak to your husband about these things that's going on, I don't care if it's your man. I don't care if it's your girl. If you speak to this person about the things that's going on and they're not doing nothing about it, then you need to make an informed decision, because you got to remember, you need to be the most important person in your life, and you have value, and ain't got to settle for nothing from nobody. Okay? Your man, your wife, your husband, whomever you fucking with on the side, they shouldn't be on the fence about it. You should be number one and not number two. Okay? And maybe I should rephrase that. You don't have to be number one. They could be number one. God could be number two. And you could be number three. But you shouldn't be number four after God, them, their kids, and now here you come. It's wrong. And it's totally unacceptable. Me personally, I speak from experience. I've been called every bitch in the book. I've been threatened. Okay? My family's been threatened. Okay? I've been stolen from. Okay? Money, property. Okay? I've been disrespected beyond belief. Okay? I have worked very hard to become the woman I am today. I haven't always been this way. Ladies, we can't let people get us outside of ourselves. We can't misbehave and act up. Okay? We can't do some of the things that we used to do because we're not being listened to, we're not being heard. If your significant other is on the fence and he feels or she feels like she needs to make a decision, maybe you need to make the decision for them. Okay? Because they shouldn't be on the fence. Okay? You should be important to them. And if they have to make a decision, then you need to make one as well. I don't care if you have 4 kids and 4 different baby fathers. I'm not going to say there's no good guys out there, because there are. And I'm not trying to discourage anybody from doing anything. What I'm trying to say is be careful. We ask all the questions. We want to know what your credit score is, your HIV status, but we don't ask what your damn grown-ass kids are about. Okay? Ladies, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Remember, the dumbest question is the one you think about and you don't ask. Okay? You don't have to settle. Okay? If it's not working, maybe you need to make some other decisions. Okay? Remember something. When these things start jumping off, remember who you were before you came in to this situation. Okay? Remember, you need to always be at that point when you come out of the situation as where you were when you came in. And you're going to be okay. Whatever you need to do, just do it. You ain't got to be second to nobody. Anything you want, you can have. And if your man or your woman, whomever that person might be, that you involved with, they don't understand it, they need to take a lesson in life. They need to talk to somebody, because it's not your problem. Okay? Remember, other people are affected. Other people love you. Okay? You putting other people in a situation emotionally, okay, because you're not protecting yourself. Okay? And they feeling for your dumb ass. Present company included. Okay? Take care of yourselves, ladies. Always, always take care of yourself.